Boilermakers will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Oh, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. And the Yellow Jackets will have it first and 10. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He wants to pass it on second down. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Boilermakers offense will go to work for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Tony.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Back to throw. It's McNamara. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry up. defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On target. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. And the Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing.
After the filthy move, he's got room. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Using the quick game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that play. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 14, Purdue.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for the score. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fellas.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He's looking to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Fires to the big fella. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads to the right. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
And I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where they're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You can take a knee. You can run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
Looking for the two-point try. On the option. He'll toss it. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense takes the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. Nope.
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cougars offense will have its first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Sticks it in his belly. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State going quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Singleton. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop them.
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Bought a little time. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Cougars want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's Poitier. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that round. Good coverage.
They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Raging Cajuns will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get that quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington State sends out the punt unit.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
I'm a little bit surprised you're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Trying to get to it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And the stomping has commenced.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. He's loose down the middle. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. Trying play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a 3rd and this long on the opening drive. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his big tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when the defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got rid of it just in time. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give from the gun. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
And that pass picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Tackled after picking up the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Townsend.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing them open.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. They want to just keep throwing it. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often, it's good too. The most you can get to him. Great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. Give to the big fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Wants to throw. It's Bazelak. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cajuns. Quick strike touchdown. Comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football. So much explosiveness and firepower. And we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. And it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Ready to try the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that you get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to throw. It's Bazelak. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Third down for a defensive lineman. Trust me, I'm one of them. It's money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. To the air on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill.
He makes the ground. Touchdown, Louisiana. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And the extra point is good. They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Townsend. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kirk, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Scarlet Knights will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. This quarterback on fire today. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Louisiana's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. A quick juke to get free. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner being brought down. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a quick round. Ball carrier running through tackles. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's a shotgun run call. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Scarlet Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. On the return, it's Singleton. Great cut, they whiff on him. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. That puts him on top in the second half. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27. Heading left after the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but it... make something of that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Jukes to get free. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Got the first down, now looking for more. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up to the sack in a crucial moment. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Caught for the completion. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Chris, this is why we always talk about yards after the catch. He makes this catch. He's nowhere close to getting into the end zone, but his athletic ability allows him to get it in for the touchdown. Now here we are, under 2 minutes to go. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you roll the dice and go for two to potentially take the lead?
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Physical run breaks through a tackle. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Your worst-case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain. The Raging Cajuns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the throw across. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. They will try out the field goal team here. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Now comes the field goal unit. This to almost certainly win the football game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And he fields it inside the 15. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. We're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The Raging Cajuns will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Georgia's offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking for a man, it's James. Fires to the wideout. Got his man! And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Run the gun, wants to pass. Took a shot as he threw. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, when you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Now they'll run the draw. Sweet cut there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Finds his man. It's Pryor. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Raging Cajuns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. On the move from inside his 5. Oh, the ball's out on the return. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Touchdown, Raging Cajun. put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. First down for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the 2nd half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Sometimes you hope a return will give you good field position. Sometimes it puts a touchdown on the board like that 93-yarder just did. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Louisiana.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's James. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. 1st down here for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. Makes one man miss. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll leave it with him. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. 1st and 10 for the offense. They go to the draw. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Rides to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cajuns. And the punishment has been extended. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Just trucks through it. Another broken tackle. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his target down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. On the run, it's James. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what?